My ones.
Stick your chest out for them. Your words got stuck under your boob crevice.
Boob crevice.
Boob crevice, exactly. Hello, boys and girls. Welcome along to the stream. But more important than the stream or the Lego, they're finally here. We've finally launched the Anna Loves Sharks merch. We're modelling the T-shirts available for boobless and boobed creatures in a variety of colours. This is actually the women's cut. I don't know what makes it different. They just have space in areas.
The men's are more comfortable.
I think it's got a lower neck. My neck's right up here. Yours is more low cut. To show some clavage, I guess. But it's available in multiple colours, including a very fetching pink one that I might get one of. There's T-shirts, there's hoodies, there's mugs. The link is down in the merch shelf below. It's pinned in the chat. There should be a link to it in the description as well. Fill your boots, boys and girls, because Anna loves sharks.
Shark products.
Exactly.
Ninja products.
But hello everybody, welcome along to the stream. As you can see, Anna's got Big Jeff out. She's going to be carrying on building in. By the way, on the last stream's one where everything just died, isn't it? Which there is a chance that will happen again tonight, because if the camera or the laptop overheat again, because I think that's what happened, it just got too hot, and it's hotter tonight. So if it overheats again, it will just again. So if we disappear, that's why. But on the last stream, this is as far as she got with her dinosaur.
We only got to about 8:30.
Yeah, I know. So she might actually get to some bones this evening. I have a Nunu. I got this at the Northampton National Brick event yesterday. It's a Batmobile I don't have, and I didn't previously know existed. I have the Batman Batmobile, the big Technic one. I never even bothered looking for a small one, but I saw it there. And I purchased it, so I'm going to build this. It was on for £35, and the nice man said, Kev, you can have it for 30 because I like your videos. And he gave me a little bag of biscuits as well.
Did you give him a sticker?
No, I didn't think to. I'll give him a sticker next time. He's the same guy who gave me Kevin the Minion, so I see him quite a few events.
What is that?
So,
what is that?
What?
Down there. Put it down.
That Hoover?
Oh.
That's my Lego Hoover. I was doing some filming because we've also got our sign up, by the way. I finished making the sign, so because I knew I was going to be pointing it there, I hoovered the shelf a little bit.
Many boxes out for that.
Oh god, there's so much left over as well. These are all of the plates left over. I could write my name, and I've got. I mean, all of that is the leftover stuff.
But you can use them in the village.
Yeah. So.
Was it called City?
Yeah, but I might do just a Kevin to put next to Anna's side of the bed or something, so she knows who's there. Because you like things with my name on. One of us likes things with my name on.
You do, I don't. I like to share things.
But hello, boys and girls. Let us know down in the chat what you're going to be building along with us. Also, feel free to upset me by letting me know what you bought on the double points weekend, because in the end I wasn't able to get any of the big sets that I wanted because of the camera. So not only did I miss out on a brick bank, a Grand Emporium and a detective's office at the conventions over the weekend that were all available at good prices, I've had Diagon Alley sat in my basket all weekend, basically hoping YouTube paid me early. They haven't. They're going to pay me tomorrow. I know they're going to pay me tomorrow. Tomorrow's too late. Double points will be over, so I think my Diagon Alley dream for the city is over. I did. No, I don't want to borrow money. That's a slippery slope because I'll just keep doing it. Can't you tell I got in an extraordinary amount of debt in my 20s? I don't like the idea of borrowing money. But what was I saying? I did order some pick-a-brick, so we have got a Jane Austen gift with purchase each coming. Because
I don't even know if we were going to get one of them.
No, we've got 2 on the way because I ordered 2 lots of pick-a-brick that I needed for the city. And would you believe, by a remarkable coincidence, both orders came in at exactly £135, which was exactly how much you had. Which was exactly how much you had to spend to hit the gift with purchase. Well, that's not our money; that's Patreon money, and Patreon money goes towards the city. So it's ring fenced. I can't. But there's not enough of it to buy Diagon Alley. There was just enough. There was just enough. Well, we bought a lot of wood. That city still owes us money.
It's ridiculous. You should have got
We're still running out of debt on this Patreon.
I don't know why you thought wood would be even higher.
Because I'm a buffoon. But hello everybody, how are we doing? If you want us to get a Diagon Alley for the city, get yourself a few T-shirts. If we sell like 1,000 of these, I don't know how much we make on each one.
I'm desperate for the what is it called?
the steamboat.
I'm so desperate.
If we sell 1,000 shirts before double points ends at midnight, I'll order Diagon Alley tonight. I don't think it's likely.
Thanks.
I don't think it's likely. Well, they want me to have it in the city. People want, because it's 4 buildings. It's like a whole street in the city. It's a great set.
I've got one somewhere, a mini one somewhere.
Why is it in dollars? Because you haven't changed your location to wherever you are, would be my guess. If you once you get on the YouTube merch shelf, I think by default it shows in dollars. But if you click on the item that you're interested in, it will take you through to Teespring, who are the merch partner we're using for this. And if you scroll down on their page, you can pick whatever country you're in, and then it will localize the currency and also change it so it ships from nearer to you, because we've got worldwide shipping on this. You can ship from the US, you can ship from Asia, you can ship from Europe. It's available in all sorts of different currencies. But yeah, it will be localized once you get through to the checkout stage and you're on the right localized store. It's very complicated. Right, what else is going on in the chat? Got the steamboat for double points. I mean, it's another one I would like one day for the city, but not anytime soon. I think that's going to be another one like Botanical Gardens that we eventually end up with 2 of, because I think Anna will probably have one on display downstairs, and I'll eventually get one. I'll eventually get one for the theme park and fill it with like Donald Duck and steal all your Disney minifigures and put them on the steamboat. Building some of my backlog, doing Hungarian Horntail Dragon and Death Star Trench Run. Combine the 2. Have it as a Dragon Trench Run. That would be great. I bought the Daily Bugle on double points. I was considering the Hocus Pocus house, but decided to wait for next double points. I mean, that's a wise decision. Does Hocus Pocus retire this year? I don't remember mentioning it in the video. I might have done. Daily Bugle definitely is one that retires this year, so it's definitely one to go for. I bought the Alpine Lodge. Everyone is awesome. Sadness and Anxiety Brickheads for double points. I got the gift of purchase. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Between us, we've got all those sets, I think. Yeah, I think we have. You've got the Anxiety and Sadness ones, haven't you? Yeah. Should set up your own block party booth at one of the Brickfests selling the Animal of Sharks t-shirts and a t-shirt opening bag 2 going woohoo. I was literally talking to Anna before the stream and said, what we were talking about ideas for what the next t-shirt should be, and that was the one that we might be settled on, the bag 2 woohoo. I just need a cartoonized version of me that passes. We have to, there's a very fine line between making it look Lego-y but not infringing on any of Lego's copyrights. So it's basically the Lego minifigure style shark but not a copy of, but Anna's not a minifigure. And I think that stops us infringing on any Lego copyrights. So I would quite like, because I want to do something Wang Jangler themed, but I don't know how you can do Wang Janglers. We'll move it closer to you.
Is there no way to make it bigger?
I don't think
I really can't read it, because on that one it was a lot. It was.
Oh, hold on, let me.
So sorry, people. I can't read it very well.
Let me see if I can. I don't know if this is going to work. This might break everything, or it might work. Is that enough?
A bit more. Yeah. Can read that now. Thank you. I couldn't read it. It was awful.
Yeah. So I'd need to come up with a design for a woohoo or something Wang Jangler themed. I really want the Orient Express. I want the Orient Express as well. Yeah, T-shirt 2 has to be bag 2, doesn't it? It'll be called T-shirt 2. That's brilliant. A half-ripped bag with the words woohoo either side. I mean, I'll get my buddy Chaz working on it.
What,
Chaz GPT. He designed this one.
I've never used that.
I use it all day, every day.
Yeah, I saw your video. He probably talks that more than me, to be honest.
I talk to ChatGPT more than anyone else in the world. Yeah. It's constant. It is constant. I do all of the stuff that I used to bounce off Sheepdog or Topher or Anna. It just now goes straight in there, and we bounce back and forth, and it's just instant response, and it remembers everything I say to it. It's very unique compared to most humans that can't keep up with my brain.
Thank you, please?
Yes, I'm very polite to it. When it takes over, I'm going to be on the side of the robots because we get on really well.
Yeah, I say thanks to the one downstairs.
What, Alexa?
Yeah.
I had a great birthday weekend, was gifted Tuna Corner Jazz Pub and Boutique Hotel. That is an incredible weekend. Tudor Corner. That's an incredible weekend. I'm slightly worried by the amount of ChatGPT that goes on. Yeah, you're not needed anymore, Topher. I was messing around with AI editing the vlogs from last week into shorts earlier, and it did quite a good job. You got about 6 months left.
Oh, don't you mean?
He just needs to continue adding value. He needs to continue expanding his skill set. If he stays ahead of ChatGPT, he's fine. Cyber Storms, thank you very much for becoming a channel member. Anna should have her finger in her ears for the Woohoo t-shirt. It's not a bad shout. Have you relaxed since your Haven holiday? The fact that we had to come back and relax does say it all. I'm just getting my points.
Fine.
It was stressful. We haven't been away with
because I lost my medicine.
We haven't been away with Andy with no one else to help us for a long time. Because even over the last few years, there's always been short stay there, or the girls have been there. Just the three of us for an extended period of time, we haven't done for a long, long time. And I think we forgot just how intense it can be. And then we had Dave diarrheaing everywhere.
Oh, that wasn't fun.
60 divided by 6? 10.
I think it would have been better if Dave hadn't been there, because that was just not fun for me. I had to sleep in the living room.
The problem is,
I had to get up constantly with Dave.
The problem is, if Dave hadn't been there, we wouldn't have been able to go, because there's no way to get him in the kennels at this time of year on that short notice. And the kennels is expensive and hard to get him into, so he wouldn't waste that on a trip to thingy.
Yeah, but it was annoying, Kevin.
The Batman from the new Arkham Asylum set has been leaked, the minifigure, hasn't it? So I think I wouldn't be at all surprised if we saw Arkham Asylum pictures in the next week or two. Where did I get this from? A convention, that's not an option.
What other?
Poor Dave, exactly, poor Dave. I defended him.
He seems to be better now, after giving him some rice for a few days and stuff. I believe Andy went out shopping today, so... Probably went all the way to Skegness to find that Tesco that we told him wasn't there, and the whole of the comment section said was there. I'm not walking into a housing
it's a 15-minute walk from where we were.
No.
But it is at the end of that road, so there's 2 heads in here. Are both the minifigures in the first bag? Remarkable. Remarkable. Really enjoyed the Skegness videos. Me and my wife have booked a static caravan for a few days after watching it. Yeah, I mean, I was very snobbish about static caravans up until a few years ago when we did it for the first time. And I think if you get the right ones at the right places, and I think this probably was that. I think it was clearly new and shiny, and the site was nice. So
not the swimming pool.
No, the swimming pool was bobbins, but everything else was good. I think it was good. I've got a video reviewing it coming out tomorrow. I recorded it this afternoon. This is still a felt cape. We don't get these anymore. The new Batman for Arkham Asylum is going to be a rubber cape. We saw on the little leak that came out. Not that I comment on leaks, because I want to get into LAN. And only a madman. There's 3 minifigure heads here, actually.
Are they all different?
Yeah, this is the Batman one, because it's got the little white band on to do his eyes.
Excuse me?
It has that little white band around the top, so when you put his helmet on, it makes his eyes white.
Oh.
So there's Batman. His name is Bruce Batman. With his little batarang.
Can you make it bigger? My poor eyes is...
Oh, woman! What are you doing to me?
I'm old, Kevin.
You are old. Oh, crumbs. That didn't work. No.
Better. That's
yeah, I'm trying to get that to go away now. Did I break everything on here? I don't think so.
Coolio.
I know the person who originally took the new Arkham Asylum Batman figure that leaked. No one knew where it was from for a couple of days. I don't think we'll be getting a photo leaked for a little bit. Boo.
Little problem.
What?
Can you move that arrow?
I don't know that I can. I think no. And then can we just be happy with it then?
Well, you took away my little one, which was perfect. I could read that one.
There you go. I think we're
Thank
good.
you.
Got the creeper. It looks great, but we're so frustrating. I'm colourblind like Kevin. I didn't find it too difficult.
Find what difficult?
The creeper that I built the other week. I thought
you asked me a couple of times for greens, but that's about it.
Plus, it's one of those things where it doesn't really matter if it's a bit wrong. Like, hey. I think I've just got an extra head here, because these are these two are the same one?
You looking?
Oh no, they are different.
No.
I don't know why we've got 3 minifigure heads. I mean, I'm not going to argue. I'll take an extra minifigure head. There is an extra hairpiece as well. Is one of them, I guess one of them is Bruce, maybe. Maybe you can take off Batman's hat and make him Bruce. That's probably what it is. Did I ignore that on the previous page? Yes, the extra head is so that you can make Batman Bruce. So that's... It's Robert Pattinson. There you go. There's Robert Pattinson's head. What are you singing? Think I need to keep smaller, low-value sets up my sleeve in future to add to meet gift of purchase. I've been saying that for a while, boys and girls. That's why that elephant set was selling so well, because it's 25 quid and was exactly the extra that you needed to spend to be able to get the gift of purchase with the Sherlock. So a lot of people went for that little £25 elephant. But that's what I try and do with brickheads. Keep them in my back pocket, so that when there's a gift of purchase that I'm not quite at the threshold for, I can just add a brickhead. Not in the eyes, it says. Not in the eyes. Do not get this in your eyes, young lady. What must you not do?
Something about eyes.
Don't get this in your eyes. So if I fire it at you, shut your eyes. I think is what that means.
You can do it. Well, you gotta pay that song.
Oh, you're being William Piper. I see.
It's just stuck in my head.
Had a great day out at Birmingham Brick Festival. I picked up the Simpson house and the Lego house upscaled pirate, the Lego duck, and the Mickey Mouse brickhead. That is a haul.
Who thinks I should give Kevin his big present today?
As long as I get something good on my birthday as well. She's already given me one birthday present because she can't
I was tired.
work out dates.
I was tired and I couldn't.
It's not my
work out
birthday for
dates.
2 weeks. I mean, you can give it to me now, but I will expect gifts on my birthday as well. So it's a risk you're taking. You need a backup plan for my actual birthday, because if I don't open the present on my birthday, I'll be very, very upset. Like, not angry, just really upset. I'll be very sad.
I'll keep it.
Yeah, you should
I just
keep it.
know that you would love it today.
I will, but I will also love it on my birthday. And that
But
means
you know
don't
what?
have to
I don't like to hold on to things.
Okay.
I've had one since April.
Then
and
feel
I'm
free
itching
to give me it now, but you'll just have to replace it with something else for my birthday.
him.
If you're willing to do that, fill your
I don't know.
boots.
No, 'cause it
I
was
won't object to an extra present.
It was expensive, but because you've seen bits of it, so I might as well just give it.
Well, I
you.
know it's a Lego set because the man delivered it to me and put it in my hands, and I could feel it's a big Lego set. So I know it's a big Lego
How big
set.
is it, Kevin? Show the people.
I mean, it's modular box size. It could be it's like loop coaster size, treehouse size, big modular size.
Tree house.
Yeah, I'm naming sets I've already got.
Ah.
Big train set size. It's a big box, so I don't know what it is. It could be anything, but it's big. So big is good. Do you really need Mills plates? Getting Jazz Club to start a city. If you ever plan on moving stuff around, you probably need Mills plates. Anna has built a few modulars on normal
God.
base plates, and they are wibbly wobbly, aren't they?
Disney,
They are not
the
very
Disney
stable.
Castle, like the first Disney Castle I did. Is that on the Mills plate? Or did
That's kind of on a version of Mills plate, but
what is
your
it?
botanical garden
God,
is so wibbly
yeah.
wobbly.
Do it.
So,
I want to see
yeah,
it. See,
if-
people want to see it.
Well, when is my birthday? What day of the week is it?
I have no idea. Monday, I think.
Well, then we'll be streaming anyway. So just
You
give it
want
to
to
me
wait
on
all
stream.
day?
Well, I'm you know me, anything for content. I'll wait until the stream.
Oh no, it's a Thursday.
Well, I'm not waiting a day.
Yes, Thursday.
Hmm.
We can do.
Well, we'll film it. We'll do a TikTok out of it or something.
Oh, also, I won't be here on the 12th. He might be the 12th of September. He might be. I will not be. I will be downstairs.
I am very hopeful that on the 12th
playing.
of September we'll be in Tenerife,
playing before the land.
because that is the only time we can get Dave in the kennels. So if we sell 10,000 t-shirts, we'll be booking a holiday. So you can bring your Borderlands to Tenerife with you. Play a Spanish copy. Do the modulars come with base plates? They do come with base plates, just not Mills plates. I mean, they are fine if you're just going to display them on a shelf and never really move them. Then the base plates they come on are fine. But if you are planning on moving them around, if you are planning on using them in a Lego city and integrating road plates and trains and stuff like that, then you need to be on Mills plate. And it's much easier to be on Mills plates from the start.
Yeah,
I only converted one from a normal base plate to a Mills plate. The Sanctum Sanctorum I built on a normal base plate and then started the city. So I converted that to Mills, and then everything else I built straight onto Mills, and it's so much easier than trying to convert them afterwards. What were you saying?
The botanical garden I have doesn't move, so it's fine. But where do you move yours around, don't you?
I do. New advert style video keeps playing while the ad plays. That is interesting. As long as we still get paid, I'm all good.
Happy birthday for tomorrow. I've lost it.
Thank you.
Where's it gone? James.
Oh, it's my birthday tomorrow. I'll have my present now. You should make a t-shirt for the Trekkies. See, the problem with that, again, is there's no way, there's not really any way to do that without infringing copyright.
Oh, my ear is sore.
So I imagine somebody somewhere, possibly even whoever owns Star Trek, probably has the term Trekkie copywritten. So
spell it with numbers or
probably can't do that. We just
Do
have
you
to...
have a drink with you?
I've got my coffee.
'Cause it is warm in here.
We have to be very careful. Not necessarily because I'm worried about being sued. I doubt we'd be on any big company's radar. It's more, I don't want to upset Lego. I don't want...
Wants to be in the lab.
Yeah, I don't want to infringe any of their copyrights or any of the copyrights of any of their partners. And jeopardise potential land membership as a result.
My birthday's in August and I'm 20. Oh my god. I was 20 when you were born. That's
Are you using the retired 3-in-1 in your... the retired castle 3-in-1 in your city? As if you come to the Bracknell NBE, I'm seeking stuff and have one that's used boxed you can have for the city as a donation.
Ew.
I mean, if there's a donated one, I'll find a way to use it. I mean, this might be, if you're a big castle fan, this might upset your ears. I was actually pondering this when I was doing my pick-a-brick order earlier and just ordering a load of different grey bricks to build walls with.
Am I being stupid?
When I was adding a load of grey bricks to build walls with, I was thinking, do you know where else I could get a load of grey bricks from? A castle set. I think it would probably be unacceptable to use a donated set as walls, but it could be used to expand the Lion Knight's castle on Castle Hill.
Why did I play that song?
Which would be super.
Loud?
Make the merch within a mile of the sea and copyright doesn't apply. That is true. That is very true. We could just move to Skegness. Now we're basically locals.
It was fun. I wouldn't want to go in June again. It was far too warm.
I mean, I wouldn't want to go if I'm going in the summer. That was the perfect time to go in the summer because it wasn't busy.
Wouldn't we be able to go in May though? We're not in middle
Well, I
of
don't
June.
want to go when it's cold. No.
It's not cold in May. Not anymore.
They wouldn't have had all that time in the sea in May.
No. That was fun.
So yeah, it was perfect. Perfect timing. If we'd have had a working fan, it would have been fine.
Yeah. It's working now though. I just smacked it about a bit and it works.
It's a solution to everything. Just smack it about a bit. Not in the eyes.
Don't do that.
It's got cannons on the front. I was in Amsterdam this weekend and it was pretty good. What was pretty good? Amsterdam.
The
Amsterdam is pretty good. I'd like to be in Amsterdam. I like it there. It's one of my favourite places in the universe. And I don't even do devil's lettuce. But I still love Amsterdam.
Shush a minute.
How have you been coping with the heat?
Hate it.
I've got air conditioning in my office. We've got air conditioning in the bedroom. And a big strong fan in here. So it's been fine. Last week was more of a challenge. But it was a good test for my new crystal deodorant and it passed. So I might be a crystal deodorant guy now.
All it's doing is sucking up your sweat.
Well, it also stops me sweating for the subsequent 24 hours, so it's doing more than just that. It's doing something magical.
It's blocking up your sweat glands.
Well, whatever it's doing, it was working. I'm sweatier now with normal deodorant on again than I was last week.
No, you can't go
with
against
Crystal.
Mitchum.
I don't have Mitchum anymore. I've been having Shaw. I ran out of my Mitchum.
I have loads of Mitchum now.
Yeah.
It's because it was on the wrong. It wasn't in the bedroom, but now it's in the bedroom. I use it.
I used up all my lifetime supply of Mitchum in about a year and a half, on account of me being a sweaty boy. So if Mitchum want to reach out for another world record, we'll do a Lego themed one this time. I'd like another lifetime supply of deodorant, please. Or else I'm going to become a Crystal deodorant guy full time.
This is really difficult.
We go to Tenerife 2 weeks tomorrow. Very
Take me.
jealous. Very jealous.
1, 2, 3.
Got nothing to build until my jazz club comes. Well, jazz club is a lot of fun when it does come, so you'll be fine. Have an early night.
Maybe
Just
a
sleep
Dave
until it arrives.
T-shirt eating Lego.
Yeah.
Where is he? Oh, it's
Okay.
over there.
The next one's definitely going to be bag 2. We don't want to like flood the market with t-shirts. I'm thinking maybe 2 or 3 a year. 2 or 3 a year, limited runs. I don't want to bleed you all completely dry. I just want to take most of your money, not all of
Kevin,
it.
stop it.
Well, if we take all of their money, they won't be able to buy Lego. Then they'll lose interest. So we have to. There is a balance to be had. They still have to have enough money for Lego as well. It's mine and my wife's 10th wedding anniversary on Friday. Happy anniversary.
What's 10th? What do you give
That's
each other a
10
Lego?
years.
Does Anna partake in a funky cigarette or a space brownie?
She's done both in her time.
I've done both. The brownie made me sleep for a good 36 hours. Kevin had to fend for himself because I was not awake. I couldn't stand.
I don't like it. I've tried several times.
It just takes the pain away.
It's just not my thing.
It's nice.
You should get it on prescription.
Yeah, but I don't want to vape.
If it's just a way to take medication that
wanna vape,
works,
though.
but if it's just a way to take medication
yes, but
that
I have
works,
seen what vape does to you, and I do not want that. I don't smoke.
what do you mean what it does to you?
People who vape have got really bad lungs, and I don't want that.
Would you rather have bad lungs or a bad back?
Bad back. I don't want.
Really?
Yeah, I want to breathe.
That's mad. I'd rather be pain-free. Palm Beach Hotel at Costa Adeje. Costa Adeje's where we went, isn't it?
Where's that?
Tenerife.
Ah.
You went there with me.
I don't remember the names. Tenerife. That's not. So you're not going to the windy bit. The windy island.
Jazz Club, Sherlock, Book Nook, Toy Story Train, Gumball Machine, Herring Dance Figures. Still got more time to order more. That is a lovely haul. So many of you have got much more willpower than me and have waited to get your recent stuff when there was an incentive to do so. Because obviously during the first we bought a load of stuff.
It's May, content.
Yeah,
Kevin.
May the 15th we bought a load of stuff and we just had no goodies. I missed the goodies. If I won the lotto, I'd be straight to the Lego shop. Absolutely.
You won't tell anyone, but they would be signs.
I was storing all my Lego at my granddad's house because I had no space, and he died last week, so I had to pick up all my Lego and have nowhere to store it.
Oh
That
gosh.
is, do a human reaction to that because you know I'm not capable of it.
Yeah. Oh no. What are you gonna
I mean, that wasn't a very human
Well,
reaction.
I don't know what that's like. That's so sad. Like what are you going to do? Are you going to build it all or sell it, or what are you going to do?
I kind of meant about their granddad more than the Lego collection.
But like their Lego collection is important to them. But yeah, I think your granddad was okay.
I realise the timing here is
wasn't in pain.
terrible, but woohoo! It's bag 2. I didn't really have a
At the
choice.
same time.
T-Dog, thank you very much for the super chat. Just joined. How did you make the block party sign? That's with the
It's the one that
set.
kept
What's it
open,
called?
and then went.
I forget what it's called. It's available. It's currently available Lego. It's called the sign.
family sign?
Yeah, something like that. Family message board, something along those lines. But it is cool, isn't it? It is a cool
Oh, you can see
shine.
it behind.
Blockpartyuk.shop. That's our Lego store affiliate link. I like to be subtle. Do you have to get it as a vape if you get it on prescription? I have no idea.
I've looked at bits of it, and I see people doing vape, and I don't want to do that, and I don't want oil because I can't be doing with putting oil in my, because that sounds disgusting. So I don't know how else to get it.
Can you not get it as a lollipop?
But why not taste weird?
I don't know. Maybe we should go back to Amsterdam and you should try one. Or maybe you should go and see a specialist and have this conversation with them, and they could be like, oh yeah, so-and-so had this same concern and we did it this way. We gave them a little pipe. You could sit in the garden, puffing on your little pipe.
Oh.
The family message board, is that what it's called? Then yes.
Yeah, it's not like that.
Good price on the Lego Spider-Man wall figure, half price at Amazon. There you go.
Yeah, I'm not spending anything.
Which one of you is farting
him
everywhere?
Down there, not me. I'm waiting for 2K to announce their like big deluxe version of Borderlands, because I have the other 3.
The only time I've ever seen Anna run was at EGX when she spotted the Borderlands. Was it Borderlands 2?
Yeah, probably.
Borderlands 2 stand the other side of the hall, and she actually ran. I mean, it was a sight.
Don't be.
No, you moved very quickly. Very, very quickly. I didn't know you had it in you.
It was Borderlands. But yeah, I have all the chests.
That's why it was so interesting watching you run.
From all the previous ones. So, but because they've released like the digital versions, but they haven't released anything for physical. And like, I like a physical box, and they can run into their hundreds. So I'm like, do I get the boat now? But then if they release that now, it will go out, and I'll be like, stuck. So yeah. David,
I ordered the popcorn cart on Bricklink, and it's showing pinning on my PayPal, but the order doesn't show up.
Pending, you mean?
I don't know. Mine are no longer showing as pending on PayPal. I don't think. I haven't looked. I haven't had to give the money over, and they are showing on my Lego account. So Bricklink stuff. Oh. So I would query with Lego maybe if that order has been placed, or if you need to do it again. I'm autistic too. I'm addicted to Lego. Only 6 weeks. 3. Third kit was the Disney Castle. That was one of Anna's early ones.
It was.
Because I wanted the Avengers Tower, so I placed a massive Lego store order and justified getting myself the Avengers Tower by just getting her the Disney Castle at the same time. I was like, well, you can't shout at me because I got you a great thing.
I need some powder. You know that toothpaste powder in the shower gel that we got?
Yeah.
Well,
that was only ever for you. I didn't need that.
I didn't even know.
I made a whole video about my equipment that I was taking.
It's
right. There was no wang jangler with this car.
It is very.
We are sticking a sticker. Un sticker.
Yeah, I took my joggers off.
Are you trouserless?
Yeah. Look.
Interesting. I believe you.
Look, everybody.
I can see Anna's pants. Anna's pants are out. Her step ones.
I wear the girl ones. They do say these ones are for lounging. So apparently they're longer than the normal ones. So I like a full brief. You see.
Dave, move. You can't be right there. Well, when we go on our next cruise, when we've got some money. So not this year.
Even the girls were like, we saw him yesterday. Oh, Dad, when can we go on our normal trip? Like, are you paying?
Fingers crossed. There's some Football Manager news tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
Where it's Sega's AGM or something tomorrow.
Oh, I see.
So I would like to think Sports Interactive are currently sitting on news that they're not allowed to share because it has to be shared with the Sega shareholders first. And then hopefully once we get beyond tomorrow, they can start sharing some information. assuming there's some information to share. It's a big
Oh.
assumption, but at the moment I'm working on they can't share anything because they're a publicly traded company. It has to go to the shareholders first. Well, that opportunity is tomorrow. If we hear nothing by this time tomorrow, we we hurry the next t-shirt out.
I love Dave, either Whippet and a Dalmatian. Very different choices. Look. Where's it gone?
Dinosaur.
I think that's a T-Rex. Like, can you see that, Kevin?
I can, yeah.
There you go.
Yeah, so it probably will be middle of the night news. So we'll wake up We'll wake up on Wednesday morning to. I mean, it might not even be very much at all.
No.
It might just be a date or a confirmation, but something that they've now shared enough with the shareholders to be able to give more depth to us. Like, it's not the case that in the past they've always had to show the shareholders all the new features first or the match engine first. They just need to confirm to the shareholders that it definitely exists and it's coming out, and then they can start sharing more detail with us. Hopefully, there's no guarantee it'll be this week or even this month, because you've got to remember, normally the game doesn't normally get announced until August, and we don't start getting any information until September. So it's not like it's unusual for us to have heard nothing now. It's been so long, we're all very ready. So we shall
see. Are the t-shirts limited, or can I wait until payday?
They won't be available forever, but if payday is happening in the next month or so, you'll be fine. There's no end date on them at the moment. They'll probably go off sale before the next one goes on sale, but I'll leave them up for at least a month. Give everyone a chance to get one who wants one. We're not going to bricklink design and program it. We don't want the scalpers buying them all up and selling them on for 80 quid each. Well, people know you love sharks. Someone came up to me at the Brick Festival yesterday, a lady, and she just came up to me. The first thing she said was, "Anna loves sharks."
Products. Shark products.
People always ask about you, and I just say you're with the sharks.
Oh, I'm too lazy, basically. I can't do it.
Is that the answer I'm allowed to give?
No. I'm asleep. I'm in bed.
So I usually just say you don't do mornings.
I could not have done this weekend if I was into them. I don't remember most of after we got home. I was gone, weren't I?
You were?
Dead. I don't even remember eating.
Well, you weren't dead. You are very much alive.
Couldn't tell you what we had to eat. No idea.
Squirrel. I had trouble working out how to get my points, but finally sorted it. Lovely, lovely, lovely. What do you do if they completely cancel the new FM? Stick with the old or just move to a different game? I'll probably keep making.
Kevin likes Football Manager.
Yeah, I'll never stop playing it. So it's two different questions really. So personally, if they cancelled FM forever, I would carry on playing 24 until something equivalent came out at some point. But I wouldn't be able to make content on that one game forever. So I think realistically, I would try and stretch FM24 out for as long as I could, whilst actively growing this channel as much as I could, and hope that by the time the last few viewers drift away from FM24, this channel is enough to sustain us on its own. I don't think I would do another gaming channel or switch to another game unless it was another football management game. I mean, this one, it's a silly situation. We're already at the point where this channel makes more money than that channel, but obviously doesn't make more than the two of them combined did this time last year.
Get a shark fan, Anna.
But like within a year, we'll probably be making more money from this channel than we used to make on all of them combined.
Are we having problems seeing?
A little bit. I'm just trying to make sure I get this the right way around.
I do like my fans. I've been downstairs, I've got for the past couple of days. I've had the aircon on. I've had my shark fowl pointing at me.
Because you love sharks.
And my shark fan and my Dyson fan has finally come out of retirement, and that was also shot at like here. I had the shark fan over here. I had the other one here, and I just laid on the sofa.
Can we see Dave?
No, he's
doesn't look like it.
he's underneath the table asleep. But when he's moving, I'll come and get him on my things, on my knees.
Just got back to collecting Lego last month. Found your channel. I'm into Star Wars. I can appreciate all sets and people. Now I'm realising it was stupid to sell tubs of Lego earlier.
Oh no.
I mean, depends what you bought with it. It's never stupid. I mean, I'm currently in the process of selling off a load of Pokemon stuff. Most of my Pokemon collection is gone.
Cards?
Yeah.
Oh.
What else would it be talking about?
The Legos.
They're not Lego.
Whatever they're called. What are they?
Mega.
Mega, yeah.
And I imagine a day will come where I'm really into Pokemon cards again and I wish I hadn't sold them. But ultimately, selling them now means I'm able to buy Lego, which I want more now than I want those Pokemon cards. So I just have to remind myself that...
I didn't get into Lego and you couldn't play with anybody.
Yeah.
What you going? I should really get it.
She meant Pokemon, not Lego.
Well, I bought the first Lego.
You said
set.
Lego.
Oh, Pokemon. I just didn't understand what the fuss was about.
My daughter bought the Transylvania Castle and the Thieves of Tortuga with my Monzo card, and the money has already gone to Lego and the account is showing waiting on product. That will come back. Different cards process in different ways. Our business bank account officially is judged as a prepaid credit card, even though it's a business debit account. But it's very confusing. But when I did a Bricklink, when I used the business account to do Bricklink last year, they held the money for a month before it came back to me. But they eventually did give it back to me and then charged again when the sets actually came out. So you will get that money back. They're not going to keep hold of it all the way through until October when the sets come. But it just varies according to your payment method that you use. I now always use PayPal because it doesn't charge me at all initially. It just puts a PayPal order in, which doesn't actually take the money out of the bank account. So I recommend PayPal as a good way to do Bricklink pre-orders.
Well, what's the point? Oh, okay, I guess.
But Anna's bank account only took the money for like 2 days when she did one. So it does vary from bank account to bank account.
I put that in there, right? And now I have to put this over it.
Yeah, it's just an Easter egg.
Aww.
Should I get the Orient Express on 2 times points now?
Oh,
If you're ever planning on getting the Orient Express, yes, you should get it on 2 times points now. It retires at the end of the year. It's never likely to... it's not available anywhere else, is it? So it's not likely to go on a big sale. There's a chance it might be discounted for Black Friday, but there's also a chance it will be sold out for Black Friday. And you'll have to pay loads of money to buy it somewhere else. If I had the spare cash, I would buy it now. So yes, if you want it, purchase it. I wouldn't be buying it if you're just looking for an investment. But if you want to buy it to build it, there's not going to be a better time.
It's just a train.
Yeah, it's a cool train. What's your advice if you want to start a city on low money? Creative 3-in-1 sets are a great way to get buildings done relatively cheaply. There's one that retires anytime now, the Cozy House, the Creative 3-in-1 Cozy House. I have a couple of them lying around in here, but they're like 40 quid, and you can combine a couple of them together to make a little half modular building. So Creative 3-in-1 stuff is really good. And just start small. Don't like plan to do a 40 or 50 base plate city with a small budget. Start with the sets that you've got and slowly add to them over time. Basically do it the opposite of the way I've done it. Do as I say, not as I do.
Tom said, it was weird seeing myself in the background of your Saturday video. I was the very tall chap that said hello.
Oh, there you go.
Did someone say hello?
There were a couple of very tall people who said hello. Were you the one who I mentioned it to? Because there was 2 really tall people. I never see people taller than me, but I spoke to 2 on Saturday, and one I didn't say anything to, and the other one I did say, "You're really tall," or words to that effect. So
you have to talk to Kevin. Kevin doesn't like to talk to people. That's the problem.
It's not that I don't like to. It's that I don't know how to. It's
Maybe I
a
start
subtle
coming
difference.
with you then.
Yeah, you should.
It's just that it's the walking around. I don't.
Yeah,
like.
I mean, I do walk around for an hour. I do like 4
But I can't
laps.
take my bike because then I can't see because people don't move. People
What's
are
this?
inconsiderate.
Reason number 400 to get a wheelchair.
No, because people could fall on me and that would
People
hurt.
could fall on you on a scooter.
No, because I can push them out the way.
I don't know where you've got this people falling on you idea from. Have you ever seen anyone fall on someone in a wheelchair?
Yes.
When?
On TikTok.
Well, that's just stupid.
No, I'm stupid, apparently.
No, you're not stupid. Judge it, making your life actively worse because of a TikTok you've seen for a really unlikely scenario is a stupid action. Doesn't mean you're stupid. But using that as a reason to deprive yourself of access to something you'd enjoy is stupid.
Okay, that's so loud.
She wasn't even listening, there was she?
I was.
What Lego sets will you buy on August the 1st?
We don't know.
I mean, I do know. It depends how much money we've got. It all comes down to that again. I want all of the Create 3-in-1 sets. I want all of the Spider-Man theme sets. That's probably the main priorities, but even that is like £500 worth of Lego right there. Because there's multiple really good sets in both of those waves. So I guess I'll get what we can afford at the time, and everything else can wait a bit. But they're the bits that I can actively see going straight into the Lego City, which is why I want them as a matter of urgency. Like, I want 3 of the Halloween 3-in-1 set because it's a haunted house, a ghost train, and a haunted ship. And obviously I want all 3 of those things because they're great. It'd be really good to have as the Halloween stuff that comes out once a year in the Lego City. We have a few weeks where the haunted house comes out, the ghost train's running on the tracks, the ghost ship pulls up on the beach, and it'd be a cool thing to have every year to bring out.
I thought like you had Halloween things just out, like at Disneyland. Or you just bring them
What
out?
do you mean?
Disneyland has
They don't have the Halloween stuff out all year.
No, but they have the house there all the time.
That's the haunted house. That's different. That's not a Halloween thing.
I see.
That's a ride.
It's the only spooky thing there, really, isn't it? Disney, thinking about it.
Apart from Mickey Mouse.
Kevin doesn't like Mickey for some reason.
He's almost as bad as Rupert the Bear. I just don't like do-gooders. I don't like Superman either.
But you love DC.
I love Batman and Arrow and Flash. I don't love Superman. Superman can do one. I don't like Boy Scouts.
But you watched Lois and stuff. It's a bit of Batman and it's a Superman one. Oh, shush.
I watched this. If you're talking about the Dean Cain Superman in the 90s, I watched that because it was the only access to anything superhero related anywhere at the time, and it was on Saturday tea time, and everyone watched it. I doubt I would make an effort to watch it if it came out now.
I don't know where you get this. It was on an evening time. I always used
It was
to
on
watch.
Saturday evening.
I always used to watch it on a Saturday morning before.
Well, you were obviously
live
watching the
kicking.
reruns of the week before. It was on Saturday tea time.
I do not remember that. Is that? Was it on when football was on?
No, after football. After it was like, it was in. I think it was in the spot after Grandstand, if I remember
I don't
rightly.
know
There
what
might have been.
Grandstand is.
Grandstand was the Saturday afternoon sports coverage on
Yeah,
BBC One.
You really think I would be down? I was.
Well, you
downstairs.
must have been aware that every Saturday afternoon BBC One was just sport.
Oh yeah, but I don't know what it was called. No idea. Not a clue. I remember I'm like 3 years younger than you is.
Kevin. Kevin is an onion. What about Paddington Bear? Paddington Bear is a hero. Paddington Bear is awesome.
He's a do-gooder.
No, he isn't.
Yes, he is.
No, he's a
no,
rascal.
Actually, he's getting into trouble.
Yeah, he's a rascal. I like rascals and grumpuses.
Door.
What do you mean door?
There's someone at the door.
What makes you say that?
There's knocking.
Who could it be?
I don't know. Bring me a pot when you come back.
A pot of what?
A pot. Hi everybody. It's quiet time while Kevin is at the door. But he didn't hear, but I heard it. And there's no barking because Dave's up here, sleeping. I will be 44 tomorrow. Wow. 44. You mean 24, don't you? That's what everyone says. Kevin looks very tanned after. Well, he did wear a lot of sun cream. I made sure of that because I don't want anyone getting burnt. Although Andy did a little bit because he took his t-shirt off and went into the sea, and I forgot to put it on him.
That was a naughty trick. There was no one at the door.
What?
You just wanted me to fetch you a drink.
No, I honestly thought there was someone at the door.
Uh,
I honestly thought that.
She's done me there, boys and girls.
Loving the nail strips you recommended. Good, good. I've took mine off just for a couple of days, and then I'm going to do them again.
Can't remember where I got to now.
Hi Anna, nice t-shirt. Thank you. Kevin also has one. Apparently you look very tanned.
Well, we were out in the sun a lot last week, weren't we?
Excuse me. There you go.
I was wearing Factor 50 all the time.
That's what I just said. I goes that everyone was wearing sunscreen. It's set down.
I think it's just the fact I'm wearing a white t-shirt makes me look more tanned. I imagine if
Kevin
I was...
does get like this in the summer.
It's my my Mediterranean blood.
Your French blood, you know.
Yeah.
I am going to put this on because it will look like if it's not on, but I don't want to cover him. So.
My mum used to get very tanned. To the point where
What was my
the
reaction?
first time she went to Mallorca, when she still lived at home with her parents, when she came back, my granddad made a famously racially inappropriate comment about her when she came back from Mallorca for the first time because she was that brown.
Your gun.
It was the 70s. You were allowed to be racist then.
Your dad?
No, my granddad.
Oh.
Her dad.
How's your back doing? People are asking someone's asking.
My back, it's okay. I still feel it if I sit down for too long. Like,
It was so disgusting.
I thought we were talking about my back pain, not my cyst.
Your cyst?
Oh, is that what they're asking? I thought they were asking.
Oh,
I assumed it was a football manager
doing.
person asking if I was going to start streaming again soon.
Bubble and Toyland. Do you reckon they're football manager people?
I don't know. If you're talking about the cyst might be gone.
Okay.
If you're talking about the actual back pain, I can do several hours without a rest now. Like I drove back from Skegness without a break. But if I sit in the chair for like a full morning, I do feel it. But I needed like half an hour this afternoon where I just lied on the bed and did my stretches. After a number of hours of, I mean, even if that was what I was doing, it just gets me out of that position. But it's not. I do my exercises I was given.
I don't care that he bought the Batmobile. He knows he's not allowed to buy something that's this big. That's all he's allowed because obviously I was asleep on. What day was it?
Are you sure that's Dave farting and not you?
It's not me. I ain't got no
It
farts
smells
in me.
hideous.
It's him, not me.
You are a disgusting animal.
I'm not. I've not eaten anything today. It's oh, back pain. There's a lot of things going on with his back. So.
Yeah, it's day to day, like normal stuff. It's absolutely fine now. It's not 100% better because, like I say, if I sit down for 3 or 4 hours, but I am going to do a stream on Thursday night, which is probably going to be quite a long stream because Zealand doesn't understand how the world works. So I imagine it's going to be a really, really long stream, which I might not make it all the way to the end of, but I'm going to give it a jolly good go. And I think
wear the heat pack. If your back starts going.
No, if my back starts to hurt, I'm just going to stop. I'm not going to.
I need a pack.
I mean,
we're going to be doing bones now.
It was early March that I really hurt my back this time, and it's the worst it has ever been. And it's now late June, and I'm still feeling it a little bit here and there. So that's nearly 3 months.
Not fun, is it?
No, it's not. So if my back starts to ache, I'm just going to end the stream and be like, well, AI can control the rest of my matches because I can't do this because I'm not risking my back for Zealand's content.
I don't like sharks. I like shark products. I like
The t-shirt
I like
suggests
the
otherwise.
fans. I like the hair thing. I like the face mask. But he's interpreted that as I like sharks. Just because they say shark. The shark hoover, I have one of them.
With headlights on.
If shark want to send me anything, feel free. I love shark products. I have everything.
I mean, just embrace the I love sharks. Wear that on TikTok and ask for freebies constantly. I bet they'd send you some. They're a very social media aware company. It's taking shape.
Kevin does play for Football Manager, I can't say that word, in his spare time, don't you, sometimes?
Not
Do
really.
you?
Not anymore.
You used to?
Not since I've been doing content. I've not really
Before
played.
content?
Yeah, I've played it for years. I've played Football Manager for 30 years, but for the last 10 years, it's only ever been work. I don't have a non-content save. Like, I have to play stuff that's not filmed because I don't... A season's 50 or 60 matches long. I'll only do 7 or 8 episodes, so that's what, 15, 16 matches. So 3/4 of the matches I'm still playing off camera, but they're not for fun. That's still work. But that means I get a couple of hours of work a day, which is basically me playing Football Manager whilst watching House or watching whatever else I might want to watch. So that is still work because I've got to do those in between bits to get ready for the next video. But it does mean I have a nice bit of the afternoon every day where I'm just playing my favourite game, watching telly.
Jessica, I don't mind seeing sharks, but I do like shark products because Kevin's weird. And someone asked, if I love sharks, what do you love?
Giraffes!
Apparently we have to love animals in this house.
Yeah. And camels, and flamingos, and donkeys. Anything with a long neck or a stupid face, I'm quite on board with.
So
I like things, yeah, alpacas. I like things that chew in an amusing fashion and just have funny faces or long necks. The reason the giraffe is king was because it has that perfect combination of funny face, weird chewing, and long neck. It's like the trifecta of perfection in animals. That's why giraffes are universally known as the kings of the animal kingdom.
What would Anna's thoughts be if she had to play season of FM? Just press the space bar a lot.
That's pretty much it. That is pretty much it. She's watched me play enough Football Manager over the years to know that all there is to it. Can you show us the chips sign, please? Where is the chips sign? Can you see the chips sign? Woman, can you see the chips sign?
What's chips?
The word chips on a sign. No, we can't, because we don't know where it is, and I can't twist all the way around yet. So there's an example of my back still not being right. I can't twist all the way around and look behind me. I know it is behind me somewhere, I just don't know exactly where it is.
But as in fish and chips?
As in, it's a white sign, I've shown you it hundreds of times, with the word chips written on it. Tips on getting my partner into Lego like I am. Find a set that matches up with their interests. There's Lego sets targeted at everyone. So what are they into? And get them a Lego set of that.
I need a 4x4, a 2x2 I mean.
And if they're not into anything that Lego make a set about, you've got no hope.
Wow.
But there'll be something. Whether it's a TV show or a movie or an animal or a building or flowers, cars, whatever it is they might be into, there's definitely
a bunch
something.
of Lego flowers, yeah. Unless you can.
Well, we've made quite the assumption, A, that it's a her, and B, that her likes flowers.
Did they not say girlfriend?
They said partner.
Yes, buy them flowers.
Buy them, well, buy them something they're interested in. If they're interested in flowers, buy them flowers.
Oh, thank you.
Wesley, thank you very much for the super chat. Championship Manager 0102 is the one I play most often.
Wow.
I love watching you both. I've purchased 48 sets since February, built 4. I need to get a move on. Don't worry, collecting Lego and building Lego are 2 distinct hobbies, so it's fine to enjoy them both independently of each other. Yeah, Anna has so much Lego. There's a cupboard under the stairs that she's not been
I've
in
not
since
been
we've lived in this house. And I think she's forgotten all the stuff that's in there. And there's a lot of stuff in there.
Because you've powered it with all your shoes.
My what? My what? Sorry, I didn't hear what you said. All my what's in there? Can't help her if she's not going to repeat herself. I just didn't hear her. So I'm afraid I can't fix the problem.
Shoes.
My shoers? What is a shoer?
What your feet?
My feet are in her?
No, feet, but it's shoes.
How?
I don't know. It just is.
Even your brother says it's not.
It is. It is to me. I can't find the bit I'm looking for. You've put me off now. You've made me very self-conscious. Oh, it's there.
Maybe we should change the shirt from Anna Loves Sharks to Anna Loves Shoers.
I swear now.
I don't know how we'd spell shoers. Need the chip sign on a t-shirt. Agreed. Just seeing they're releasing a toucan. I want it. And there's a small toucan that's already out, which I've got.
Oh, see, his back's fine now.
Did you not hear the noise I made? I know I've got it around somewhere. Is that it there?
Careful. Remember, he's in here. Oh, I have that on the table.
Small toucan, but they are doing a big toucan. Toucan play at that game.
I hate when he does that. It's so annoying.
What, when I'm hilarious?
You're not hilarious. That's awful. And then that noise you make. Ugh. Oh, we've got a frog. Do you know
David, no. Call him round the other
away.
way. He
David.
can't be round here. The cable's around here.
David. He was there a minute ago.
Yeah, he's being a cable terrorist.
Here he is, the person who wanted. Come here.
He's not a person, he's a
He
dog.
wants to
Get
see
off
him.
my arm.
No.
Keep your hands to yourself, fingers.
You're a good boy. Oh, you're a good boy. There you go.
Did you just kiss the dog?
No, he kissed my chin. Right, so we've got the frog. We all need the frog for dinosaurs. If you've seen Jurassic Park, you need the frog to make the DNA to make dinosaurs. We need to go to the to see the new one. But the frog's going in, everyone. He's driving the car. He's driving.
Am I getting chicken?
If you want to go and get chicken, okay.
If you're making me sit for a boring film, I want chicken.
You don't have to watch it. You can go and watch something else.
I'll take my Switch 2 with me. And
You can't
play
do
my
that.
game. Why?
You can't. You take me. You can sit outside then.
No, I'll come in because I like the sweets. But I want sweets and chicken. And I want to see Lilo and Stitch while we're there.
No, we're going to see. the
We're
new
doing
Jurassic
two
Park.
films. If we've got to see a boring one, we also have to see a good one.
One.
I want one with a Stitch in it. Oh, by the way, boys and girls, I put the back on my Stitch house. It's over there. I'm not going to show you it now because it's going to be in the next Lego City update. But it does now have a back on it.
Yes, a driving frog, because you need the frog DNA to put the dinosaur DNA they found, to link them, to make them so they could make the.
Are you sure it's not pronounced Dinosaurus?
No.
I think it is. It's Dinosaurus DNA, I think. I think you'll find. Dinosaurus.
Oh, it needs a seat apparently.
Yeah.
Ah, get off. Where's the seat?
Get you in there.
Why did I play that song so loud?
Why are you singing
I don't
30-year-old
know.
songs?
It's just in my brain. We can do.
Isn't she Doctor Who
what
now?
we want to do. Is she? Oh yeah, I
Have
saw
you not
that.
heard that?
Yeah.
I mean, I know nothing, but apparently she's now Doctor Who, even though she used to be his wife or something.
Not wife, just the companion that you go around with.
Yeah, I bet he goes around with her.
Bad guys. See, I don't think I've seen Bad Guys.
What on earth is bad guys?
I know, but Bad Guys 2 is at the same time Jurassic World Rebirth. It's animated and has talking sharks in it.
Oh, okay. Then I'm involved. Why didn't you lead with that? Will you be watching Fantastic Four First Steps instead of Superman? No. As well as, I imagine. I don't see
What,
any
is it a
reason why.
TV service?
No, it's at the Motion Picture House. I don't see any reason why we wouldn't go and see both. I'm interested in what they do with the DC reboot stuff that's going on, so I have to watch the first part of that, even though it is Boy Scout Boy.
Can I just view what that just said? I really need to see how it ended.
No, not really, because Topher's deleted it.
But it says view delete.
Yeah,
message.
but you haven't got access to it, and I don't want you to see
I
it.
just want to know how that sentence ended.
Yeah, but if they were being, I don't even know how it started. But if they were being mean to you, I'm not showing you the end because then you'll get upset. And you wouldn't be interested if they were being mean to me, so they were being mean to you, which means they've probably now been banned, which means you don't need to worry about it. Topher says no.
No what?
You can't see it. The tray Anna's using, I've got a cutlery tray. Does the same. It's basically a cardboard cutlery tray from IKEA. It was in one of the videos over the weekend. The man, did I include it in the video? I must have done. A man who makes trays that basically hold. Yeah, they hold your iPad. They hold your set. They have a little build area in the middle.
Yeah, I've seen them.
They were so cool. I even initiated a conversation with him because I was hoping he was going to say, "Here, have a free one. Talk about it on YouTube." But he clearly had no idea who I was,
No.
which was very upsetting.
I've seen some of them. They're like 500 quid.
I should have given him a "Don't you know who I am? Give me a free one." Anna would like that. And they're pointing a camera at him saying, "Anna would love one of these," and no freebie was forthcoming. He doesn't know how the internet works, clearly.
What's the points thing? We're not quite sure, but when you talk or comment, you get points. I think, is that how it works?
Yeah, or if you touch your tongue to the tip of your nose, you get points as well.
Don't listen to Kevin.
You do. As long as your webcam can see you doing it, you get points for that.
No, it doesn't. See, that's
Try
a
it.
lie.
You don't know that. You try it. You'll get some points. I can't find the piece I need. Doo-da, doo-da.
That's because you've got old man eyes, do-da-day.
Ah, there it is. Kevin Chapmansburg. He is so great and he is tall.
It's very warm in here.
Yes. We could remove shirts.
Right. I don't. Hold on, what forgot underneath? Yeah, it would be. I have to be on the other one. What's the other one called? OnlyFans.
Oh, your other account.
If I don't have account.
Don't you?
No.
What was that one you were setting up the other day?
Shut up. I don't. No way. What are you humming at?
Nothing.
What are you humming at?
I'm not humming at anything. I was humming.
Did you manage to see how much that McLaren P1 was in the discount shop in Corby, Kevin?
Not only did I not see how much it was, I don't know what one of those is. So I couldn't tell you, I'm afraid. It's every night is the night to remove shirts. We'll take them off and sell you sweaty ones. Who wants a sweaty one? Used shirt, only 40 quid.
That's something people do. Like
I know.
Underwear and stuff.
I mean, you can have my pants if you want as well. 90 quid for a pair of used pants.
Gotta love the work ethic from the little dude making those huge minions.
Oh, and I actually, because I can communicate to people of that age as a former teacher, he was a small boy.
Oh, was he?
I had quite a long conversation with him, and he was showing me how it all, how he gets all the designs off of Rebrickable. I've now shown you them as well. I am absolutely doing that, Big Kevin. It's going to cost me like 300 quid, but I am absolutely going to do it.
Well, I've told him he can pick like the big one, like the big box I got him, or I could give him the money.
I would be
for
very
that.
disappointed if you gave me a box of Pick-a-Brick or cash instead of a present. So I want the present, obviously. I'll fund it myself at some point. But it's definitely on my to-do list, making a massive Kevin.
1, 2, 3, 4,
9.
7, 8,
13,
9,
26.
10, 11, 12, 13.
It's a 1 in 8 car from Lego.
16, 17,
Oh, I believe it's a car. I just wouldn't know it from any other car. I'm not a car guy.
All Kevin knows is that our car is dark
Big.
grey.
I thought it was green. I know the number plate, and I know it's got my giraffe in it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
And I know I've got a Volkswagen cable to plug my phone into, which I like.
8.
A nice little bladed cable, which it did say I have to give back when I give the car back at the end of the contract.
Weirdest thing.
I'm absolutely not giving the cable back. I'm 100% keeping that cable when the contract is done.
That actually looks like it's nice and it's fine. I just gotta do this now. We can do anything.
How much for some Kevin bathwater? I can't get out of the
Kevin
bath.
doesn't have baths.
Yeah, I can't have baths because I can't get out of them. So no bath water, I'm afraid. You can have like my toothpaste spit.
Oh, and that's even disgusting.
I'll start cleaning my teeth with my shirts on again, and you can have all my toothpaste stained shirts. I just throw away so many shirts
I was like,
that I
stop
stained with
doing it.
toothpaste. So now I have to clean my teeth naked, which does make going to the dentist awkward.
The tooth, because it's like we don't use any like special toothpaste, but it would stain his shirts no end.
And it wouldn't come out in the
No.
wash. Yeah, so I have to get naked to clean my teeth now.
Which I don't mind.
Do you just do a perverted comment on the internet?
No.
Are you being a filth sack? This is not your OnlyFans.
I thought your vehicle was parked in your neighbour's drive, Kevin.
I don't understand the question.
I think you mean your thing you want your.
Oh, the opposite the road neighbour, my birthday present. Yeah, my other present. They keep taking it away places. I think they're getting mods done to it for me.
Say I had money and I had bought him one. I'd give it him and he'd be like, this is wrong, this is wrong, this is wrong. That's why I don't like giving him.
Yeah, just give me 80 grand and I'll get my own. When the time comes. That's your best bet.
80 grand? That's like a house.
No, it isn't. What decade are you living in?
A house in the north. You could get a decent house in the north for 8 grand.
No, you couldn't. God. It's 2025. 80 grand
Yep.
for a house. That's, I mean, you are completely out of touch. Walked into the stream at just the right time.
Why? What were we doing?
Talking about getting naked.
Oh. Toad has a bunch of kids to look after in his spare time. When he's not here, I believe. Is that true?
I don't know.
Does he ever
Never
brew?
met the man.
You have met him.
Have I? Which one was he?
I don't know. I've never met him, I don't think. Naz, you weren't here early enough. I like shark products. I
think they were
fun.
being ironic. I think they know you love sharks.
Not white ones as well. Oh, 1, 2, 3. I guess they are bones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
I've got a sweaty 5 head.
8. It's warm, that's alright.
Yeah.
Yay! Kevin, do your voice.
Hello, I'm Kevin. Doodle McDoo, thank you very much for the super chat. Hi, Kevin, Anna. Love the t-shirts.
Hold
Thank
on.
you very much.
Why did you just bring Mr. Hand out?
She said do the voice.
Why is he over at yours? I see it all last week.
I didn't see Mr. Hand last week.
Yeah.
I didn't know he was there.
Yeah, it's every night. Andy.
Oh, well, I feel left out.
I had to put Andy to bed. I used to do story, Mr. Hand, breathing, all the usual stuff that I used to have to do. I even forgot what I used to play him on the breathing app. But we got it down to which ones it was. I totally forgot. Because I just use it every night for storms now.
I'm taller than her because she is shorter than me.
But that's nothing new. You knew I was short.
Yeah, I'm singing a song about you. I was being romantic.
We can do anything.
I'm never going to let you listen to music again.
Do what we want.
I thought I was supposed to be the annoying one who just repeated the same 3
You
lines for
can
the
do
entire stream.
Why? Because we want to. Yeah, it's annoying, isn't it, Kevin?
No, it's pleasant. It's nice to hear your angelic singing voice. Did you have a good Skegness trip? You didn't know what they were going to ask, though.
I read it. It was good, except for like the last 5 minutes. But we didn't record that bit. Andy wanted a charger, and could I find that charger? No. Just like my medicine, gone. Don't know where it is. Not a clue. I think he threw it away.
Only if Andy put it in the bin.
But yeah, I went 2 days without medicine. Thankfully, I had some painkillers in my bag, in my little pocket box thing, and then you had some as well, didn't you?
Yes, Kevin.
All my other medication, nothing. Why is Lego so addictive? Because it shuts off the brain, just makes it quiet. That's why it's addictive. It's like the same for you, isn't it?
Yes, Kevin.
He just like Kevin will just be in here. He'll have like house on, and then he'll just be doing it and be quiet, and it's nice because he's not making any noise. It's nice and quiet.
I'd sing along to the theme tune every time it plays.
But it's, yeah, I think that it's just relaxing and you can just chill out to it and stuff. What are you doing? I've got this big stick.
Heaving.
Big stick.
I'm autistic like Kevin. Then you are a cool dude.
And we
Anna's building my favourite Lego set. Oh, you should give it back then, you meanie.
I'm not giving it back, Mr. Captain.
Is this
Space
part of the
Martin.
Dinosaurus, or are you still building the frame?
I think this is a bit of the Dinosaurus.
Okay. Oh, I just did a lettuce belch.
Yeah, that's why I don't have lettuce. I don't like the belch of the comeback of it. It just makes me want to vomit. We had a bit of salad, but I don't have lettuce anymore.
No, I get Anna an entire pot of cress and replace the lettuce with cress.
Love it, press me.
40p for an entire cress plant. But I just...
It's 40p now. They used to be 19 pence.
Yeah, that's why you don't know how much houses cost. You're out of I bet you don't know how much a pint of milk is.
About £1.
I mean, you know it's nowhere near that. It's well over that, surely.
Ours
milk?
Ours is expensive, yeah. Because it has to go through another process.
Process?
Process. Shut. You're so mean to me. Stop being mean.
Why are you singing that song quite loud?
Because I want to. Because I want. When did these go on? I've missed the spot.
What's your favourite Lego theme? Probably Creator 3-in-1. As a theme, just because of the consistency of how good it is. Obviously, there's some sets that are better than any of those sets. Like Marvel have their moments. The modulars are all really good, but just for consistency and value for money,
What's up, baby dog?
the Creator 3-in-1 rarely misses. They are great and great value as well.
And a good boy.
Ah, crumb onions.
For Kevin, yes. Don't hate being artistic. Like, it's just what you are, and you are you. Everyone is unique. Everyone has a different thing about them. So don't hate it. Just try and. That's a lot of tires.
Yeah, it is. Ah!
Oh my.
There was a snake in there.
I nearly swore. What is my favourite thing? I love art ones. I love them. Even like the tiger wasn't that impressed with it when I saw it. Made it, loved it. Yeah, I love that. I also really enjoyed the Dalmatian. That thing was lovely. Just I don't even know why. I think it was just like the cute little this like down with his butt in the air ready to play. I was like, it's so
You hate
cute.
it when I do that.
I don't know what you mean.
Did you just swear?
No.
Between her song choices and thoughts on pricing, Anna's clearly still living in the 90s.
Leave me alone. I'm awake, and that's good enough.
Yeah, Anna hasn't done the food shop since 2011, so she's a little bit out of touch.
Me out trying to get food for. Hold on.
She's not aware there's been a cost of living crisis in recent years.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Have you been putting things on the floor?
All the things.
How's his tummy? It seems to be okay now. I gave him rice yesterday, and I gave him some rice this morning, and then later this morning I gave him some baby food.
I'm drooling.
And it seems to be okay. I think I hadn't given him his worm medication for a few weeks because I forgot. But I gave him some of that yesterday. Wasn't a fan, but you know, he's got to take it. He's finally got it down, but he seems okay. I think it was just, I don't know. He could have eaten something on the walk with Kevin when he was out.
Perhaps it was 2 pork chops, a load of cheddars, and a load of twiglets I gave him.
It was too warm.
Or the McFlurry I gave him.
You gave him like a spoon, not even a spoonful, just something to wet his lips with because he was a bit warm.
I am all about wetting his lips.
He could have been car sick and it lasted days, but yeah, I didn't get any sleep. I was the one that had to look after him. So not only did I have...
he is your dog.
No, not only did I have Andy to look after, I had to look after the dog. So I never slept in the bed at the caravan. I slept on the sofa chair things, which are not comfortable.
I slept in the bed.
They were the worst thing. The last night, I just wanted to die. It was so uncomfortable.
Don't say things like that. You're not allowed to say things like that.
Not, you know what I mean? It was just so uncomfortable.
I don't know what you mean. I've never had anything close to that feeling.
It was just so uncomfortable. My back hurt because like I hadn't had my medication got missing, so I hadn't had my full dose of my other medication, so I was hurting. It was not comfortable. Dave kept getting me up to go on poo, and then after he had pooed, I'd have to go on.
Oh, no!
Apologise.
I'm very sorry. It said not in your eyes.
Apologise now.
I'm sorry. It said not in your eyes.
Don't do that again.
I've got 2 in there just locked and loaded in case the zombies come. You'll fire him. Thank you very much, Brunion.
I forgot what I was saying, so I blame Kevin. Just finished the T-Rex today. I'm not going to be able to do that today. But
I want this bat cave set. That looks nice.
Dave kept...
I'll have one of those, please. What?
Because now you want something else and...
No, this is obviously a child's play set. I want a grown-up set. I don't want Lego for children. I'm an adult male.
What are you making? Look at the room.
These are for grown-up boys. This is big boy Lego.
Are you going to centre box this year? Probably not. Unless we get like a brand deal.
This is a fun toy. It's got a good missile thing on it. There you go, boys and girls. That is the Batman Batmobile. And it's got spare projectiles for when I lose these ones, firing them at Anna. Ooh,
yeah, so the chairs that everyone sits on were just, the last night, just so uncomfortable because I didn't have my pain meds, and then when we were coming home, I felt awful, and I've had to apologise to Andy's like house people because I was mean to them, because I.
What do you mean you were mean to them?
I got very animated when you were holding Dave. I didn't have a go at them, but I wasn't
aware of this.
No, so I've apologised to.
Did you punch them?
No, I just got very animated about his wire and what had happened and stuff, and I've apologised because I didn't have my medicine. And then I came home, I had my medicine. Half an hour later, I felt the best I felt in days. So yeah, needed all my medicine. You can buy our shirts at Movie Bomb out the way.
The link is on the
At
Dilbert.
Block Party.
No, you can't. No.
No?
This is our Lego affiliate link.
You can buy them from
The
the
link is pinned to the chat. Yeah.
What's this then?
That is our Lego store affiliate link.
Oh, sorry people. Sorry, Daz Bricks.
I'm putting this on the Speed Champions wall rather than in my office for now. Because I think it's cool.
Right, I'm on this one.
If it'll fit, that is.
That one.
It'll come up. Sugar!
Kevin! This is why we don't do things online.
Did the camera pick that up?
I don't know.
I just fired a missile and it narrowly missed Anna's skull.
Smacking with my Stanley in a minute.
It's got loads of dog hair on it.
Got no dog hair on it. I'm not.
On my drone gun.
Huh?
I need more bricks, Kevin! More bricks!
Feels like I'm back to watching daily vlogs. Only for a few days, I think. Yeah, might as well make content while we're out and about doing things. Yeah.
There we go. A Batmobile with the Speed Champions.
Don't worry, I used to work in that sort of setting. You definitely were not the worst parent they experienced. You had some interesting characters. Yeah, I think I was just tired. I was very tired because I'd only had a couple of hours sleep because of this dude down here.
Dude!
And yeah, I didn't have enough sleep. I hadn't had medicine. Andy, because Andy had to have his respirator, and I was just like, he's had that, he needs a wire, can you please give him a wire? And there was just a lot going on. And then Andy went upstairs, came down naked, wanting all his wires, and I was just like, I don't know where the wires are. They weren't in his bags, and then they were in the car, and I was just like, but I apologised. So yeah.
Right, where did we get to? I bought one of the F1 sets from Speed Champions Friday or Saturday. Nice. Odds on I donate £500. Donate £500 and you'll be a hero around these parts.
What do I need?
I don't think there's any way for you to donate £500. I don't know if you can do that through Super Chat, but feel free to figure it out. We won't object.
Oh no, okay.
We'll use it to buy Diagon Alley for the Lego City.
No, we'll buy the boat for me.
I've finished making my Lego.
Makes my house then.
I don't know what else to make.
I can go and get you a present.
No. Why have you got to play that song so loud?
Because we want to. Because we want to. Kevin's got nothing to build.
I've got loads of things to build, but nothing to build.
Diet for poorly tummies is banana, rice, applesauce, and dry toast. You mean? Yeah, it's not for me. For the dog, he's been having some plain rice, and I've given him a bit of his normal dinner today, and he seems all right. I just think it's just one of them things. What happened to the camera? Kevin dropped it.
What camera?
What you broke?
Oh, just don't really talk about it.
Kevin
Sad.
broke it because he
sad.
doesn't know where a pocket feels like. And it's like, because it comes with a strap for the wrist. It's like, who wears strap? Not a baby. You really want to open that? That will only take you 5 minutes. I've got one downstairs. You can have.
Don't, because I'm wearing a white shirt and you'll bleed me.
I'm up here. You're down here somewhere.
Don't bleed me. I don't be bleeding today.
Need bag 6.
Woohoo. Oh, I made floaty boaty.
Do you want it?
Yes, please. Floaty boaty. Oh.
Oh, I like that. What's that one?
Need to get £50 worth of stuff for the GWP. Should I get the cozy house? You should. I've just seen where mine are, but they're under a pile of things. But yeah, the cozy house is great. There's so many good rebrickables on it. So many. This is one of the new Lego City sets that I forgot I had. This is the one where the boats float, so me and Anna can play with it in the bath.
You can't get a mouse.
But we can fill the bath and play with Lego, kneeling on the bathroom floor.
Poor knees.
Plus, it's got a critter in it that might appeal to you, known as a shark. Anna loves sharks.
Can you rub the dog, please? That's all he wants. He just wants you to rub him. Look at him now. He's just like, yes, we see you. That's all you want, isn't it?
I refuse to make contact with his eyes.
Why? He's backwards.
Because we want to. Because we want to.
Okay, that's fine. I hate the way you open things. Oh God, you can't build. You don't build it. It's already.
That's the bit
together.
that floats.
Ew. Is it 2 boxes? 2 bags? 3 bags? Oh, it's not very big.
I mean, it's a £25 Lego City set. There you go. There's the smaller boat as well.
Oh no, I have brown. I have brown shorts on.
They're your underpants.
They're not. They are my lounge pants. I can't wear trousers. I'll die. I won't die. It's just warm. And in here it's warm. So the less clothes I can wear, the better.
Agreed. What was the question?
Shut up.
I'm just getting my Spansic points. Loving the Speed Champions World Display. Did I make it? Yes, I did. With my own delicate, manly hands. 8 divided by 1!
8?
Good girl.
I was just like, what?
Dave, stop licking my fingers. Goodness me. I will register my set. I got this for myself for no special occasion from an online retailer.
For my online retailer.
I believe this was part of my very order.
You still see the frog? He's in there, doing this thing. You've wanted that chicken since we saw that chop that you thought was chicken, haven't you? Since yesterday.
I don't know what she's talking about. I want one.
The chicken shop.
Chicken shop.
What, we go and eat chicken?
Ah, chicken for the mouth. Chicken banana. I drove around Skegness playing my chicken playlist for Anna. She loved it.
No,
3 back-to-back chicken songs.
I didn't hate it. I'm sticky.
I mean, you were singing along.
I was not.
I mean, you let me turn it loud.
No, I did not.
You were in the car while it was on. How much of the base takes up the value of the rest of the set? How much of the base take? What, this? Is that what we're talking about? What are we talking about? I don't know what we're talking about.
I don't know.
I'll await further information.
I just move a
Dave,
minute.
stop being a gassy-bottomed bumhole eye. This is a naughty boy.
Why?
Because he's wearing the new black.
Orange.
Yes. And he's got facial hair, which is the sign of naughtiness. And then this young gentleman, you might recognise as one of your favourite critters. Hello. Oh, you love sharks. Ah. Yeah, exactly. The base of the boat is big, but it's covered in studs. So you could use this to make your own extraordinary boat, which would then still float in the BAFF.
It's not a spell bath, my friend.
Why you got to spell the bath correctly? Because we want to. Because we want to. My name is Kevin the Hero, 'cause I am heroic. this man is stealing a diamond and being chased by a shark. Now we have this small boat.
Boat.
Yes.
Bread. Something in
Will
toast.
you be taking the Stitch House to the Lego City? Abso-flipping-lutely. Now that it's got a back on, it will be on its way this week. It would have gone today. I was planning on going to the Lego City today, but then our cleaners changed the time they normally come. They normally come at like 9 in the morning. So I was going to be here to supervise them and defend Anna from them. And then I was going to go to the Lego City. But then they sent a text this morning saying they were coming at 1 and I was streaming at 4 on the Football Manager channel. So I couldn't really get to the Lego City. So it kind of wrecked my plans a little bit because I didn't have any videos to make today because I was doing 2 streams. So then I had to record tomorrow's vlog today. My whole day's been turned on its head by a slight change to somebody else's routine. But I am planning a trip to the Lego City probably on Wednesday now. And just spend the day there playing with my lovely toys. Or should I say working really hard.
Oh yeah, I'm sure you are.
Really hard work in this heat.
Just finishing the Kingfisher. Yes, that was one of my firsts. The wings were interesting to do. I had to do them twice because they kept falling off.
With the sound of muesli. Oh my god. Are you okay?
Do you want me to be quiet?
No, I just thought David bitten you.
I hate so much. Oh, my friend. Supposed to go, that's lovely, woman.
Oh, I mean, it was angelic.
I don't know what's wrong. Oh, that's funny.
Ah, crumbs.
Tight, my friend?
No.
That's what she said.
Lego should make a set that's just a giant megalodon. I don't know what that is. Is that a type of
I
horse?
think it's a shark.
Ah, okay. You do love sharks, I've
That
noticed.
sounded very metal. Is it made of metal? Is it plastic?
Yes.
How it? Yeah, it seems alright. It just is letting off smelly gases at the moment.
Hey, me or Dave?
When was it? When was the other night? When
does that
did we
mean?
get home?
Friday.
Friday. So I obviously went to bed Friday night. Came down Saturday morning. Thought everything was fine. Went in the living room and there was 3 piles of poo everywhere. Just that's why he was shouting all night. Because he barked all night. And we went down 3 times. Every time let him out and nothing. And then, yeah, he pooed. That's a stupid place to put a diamond.
He's stealing it.
What does a shark want with it?
He's a police shark. He's trying to catch the criminal. Probably. And now we get to build the big boat.
Boat.
Question for Kevin, that's me. Will the Batmobile be driving around your city?
Yeah.
There's already a tumbler driving around the city. We don't need multiple Batmans in the
We
city.
do, because they could all meet each other.
There's also a Batman skulking around on top of the Avengers Tower.
Don't break it, please.
We'll see about that, won't we?
Toasted bread. Yeah, I just don't really want to give him bread. Bread's quite heavy.
Woohoo!
Swore. I actually swore, Kevin. Hate you so much. You don't love me anymore. You just laugh at me all the time. I won't be streaming ever again. This
Why?
because you're horrible to me.
How was that horrible? That was fun. It's back too. People love it. I love it.
No, they haven't.
I mean, Emma loves it. Look. Did you buy anything on the Lego double points weekend? I put through a Lego order across 2 orders that contained 2,600 items. 2,600.
Yeah, of bricks.
Of bricks, yes.
Stop it.
She's a female
No,
woman.
shush.
I'm serenading you. Ah, this is you as a policeman, look. Because it's a lady policeman.
I wanted to be a CSI and...
Yes, you are a CSI.
Do you noise? Do you mouth?
Ellie Townsend, thank you very much for 14 months.
Have you brought the wall up here yet?
Have you?
No.
Then no. It's downstairs. So that's gentleman's hair. I don't want gentleman's hair. There we go. Now it's you.
I don't have short hair like that.
Well, it's either that or you can have a vampire comb over. So this is you. Or you can wear a helmet. But then you can't tell that you're a lady female. I love Anna and Kevin's relationship. It's a man annoying her. And she's wondering if she can be blued to move her stuff out or put up with it. There you go. She can't move her stuff out. She can't carry it all.
But the thing is, I also love him, so...
Because I'm great. A great, handsome hero.
And
this is me. It's me with a moustache.
Don't you?
A moustache.
Don't you?
We don't talk about things like that on the internet. That's unacceptable topic of conversation.
He does.
There you go, look. Vampire hair.
Why is that vampire hair?
So it's got the point at the front like Dracula. The hills are alive. I did buy the Orient Express and the display castles for double points. Nice. Very, very nice. I just bought a load of pick-a-brick. I did 2 pick-a-brick orders. One was a load of stuff to finish off all the pavements and roads. And the other one was to make a start on the walls. Because I think we can all agree the cardboard didn't really work the way I hoped it would.
How much was the cardboard?
20 quid. And then a bunch of Velcro for another tenner. So if you need any grey cardboard like you had at primary school, or loads of Velcro, I am yo man. Oh, the Disney castle. I did wonder what a display castle was. But I wasn't going to question it because I didn't want to look stupid.
Get that off.
Da, 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 da. Kevin is stupendous. This is like the little IKEA boxes building inside of it. Hubby bought Krusty Burger and I went for a small purchase of the Harry Potter forks. I saw that in Smith's. And it is smaller than I thought.
The bird thing.
Yeah. I thought that was a big, it's only like a £12 set.
Yeah.
It's quite a nice little set. I need to stop looking at the Harry Potter stuff because I've gone so long without buying any of it. But now the more of it I look at, the more I think actually it's all quite cool. Anna when Kev brushes his teeth. I brush my teeth all the time.
Ow.
I'm brushing my teeth now.
No, you're not.
You don't know that. I'm a teeth brushing man, a man who brushes teeth, a teeth brushing man on Wednesdays. Wednesday is toothbrush day. Wednesday is toothbrush day. Ooh, toothbrush day on Wednesday. I could write songs for Disney movies. That could have been in a Disney film. I might write to Walt Disney and ask him if I can have a job.
Walt Disney said.
Then who draws all the cartoons?
Other people now.
Yeah, I don't believe you. I feel like you're lying to me to make me look silly on the internet. I will not fall for it. What about the printed wall? I can probably get a sample. I just think anything that's not Lego is going to look pretty rubbish. I think I just need to not rush it.
You don't need to do
Yeah.
everything at once.
it will get done in time, and until then, it's fine that it's not finished. I think I was just trying to fast track it, and I learnt a valuable lesson that fast tracking is actually the slow track. Because that's £30 I could have spent on grey bricks. But instead I spent it on grey cardboard, which I'll now throw in the sea, and it will choke a penguin. Probably.
Don't throw it in the sea. That you don't want to kill the dolphins.
That is true. I probably won't kill a penguin.
Kevin brushes his teeth twice a day because I make him, because he would not do it.
Can we have a bath after this?
No.
I would quite like to test this though. Can you bring a bowl of water in for me to play with?
You access to the sink.
Well, then the boys and girls won't be able to see.
Well, the sink's clean.
Oh. Lovely click, Kevin. Oh, yeah. I only see my dentist every 20 years, so they don't hate me now. And my dentist would love me if I had bad teeth. Dentists want you to have bad teeth, because then they make more money off you. The most pointless appointment ever for a dentist is the clean teeth that they can't charge any money for.
Yeah, I didn't see the teeth people. The dentist for 18 years. My teeth are fine.
That's not medical advice. We're just genetically superior.
I've got fillings from when I was a kid, but that's because my parents weren't parenting very well. But yeah.
Ah, yes, Sprunion.
Oh, I like this colour, but I had I saw the dentist just before I had Andy, and I haven't seen them since. Just because circumstance, and I moved and stuff like that. 1, 2, 3, 4.
This is the glow in the dark bricks, I
6,
think.
7. I don't think you are.
Turn the light off.
No.
Okay.
Why was there no video today?
Because there's a stream.
Yeah.
We only do one piece of content a day. So on days where there's a stream, there'll be no video. Or else they would cannibalise each other in the algorithm. David, get your stupid body out of the way. I need to put my legs out. Dave, move! Oh, it makes my knee swell.
He's like, what? What did I miss?
Just don't be under my feet. Let me spread myself.
Good boy. Mate, tell him he's a good boy. He moved. Tell him
he
he's
moves
a good
reluctantly.
Tell him he's a good boy.
You're 60%
Rub
of the way to being
and
a
tell
good
him
boy.
he's a good boy.
You're acceptable eventually, but you're a pain in the butt to get there.
Yes, you're a good boy. He looks very warm.
To make them glow, you have to charge them in the light.
I don't think they're the ones. Oh, possibly they are, actually.
Turn the light off.
Look, because that's on there. Look. Look. Look into my
I'm
hand.
holding them up to the camera. Yeah, we're not very illuminated. Never mind. I have a question. Is there a Lego pub you can put in the Lego City? The closest to the Lego pub is the most recent modular Tudor Corner.
Tudor, not Tudor.
Is a former pub that is now a coffee shop that still looks like a pub. But when you look at the menu, you realise it is a coffee shop. My name's Kevin, yours is not. I'm a hero. My name's Kevin, yours is not. And I am so great. The algorithm is dumb. Shouldn't it just be more content is better? No. Doesn't quite work that way, I'm afraid. They'd end up competing with each other. Some people would only click on one or the other, which would then start to a vicious death spiral for the channel. Like if we'd have released a video at 5 and then started streaming at 7, all the people who normally watch the videos between 7 and 10, or not necessarily all of them, but some of them might have come on to watch a video like they normally would at that time, seen we were live and come to watch the stream instead, which would tell the algorithm they weren't interested in that video, which would then lead to that video being pushed out to fewer people, which would then mean even fewer people would see it. And then the next video that comes out tomorrow wouldn't get pushed as far because the one the day before had flopped. And it's a whole thing. You can't overload a channel with content. You have to be quite sparing how you release it. TikTok, on the other hand, just flood it. Absolutely flood it. It loves it. Each piece of content is looked at entirely uniquely. Doesn't matter how the one before did. You can have one video, you can have a video that has 1 million views and the next one gets 200. Each video is completely independent, which is one of the reasons TikTok is so great and one of the reasons why TikTok is so much of a pain in the backside. But yeah, YouTube is very much consistency over time. A backlight torch will be useful in seeing if the bricks glue. What about YouTube Shorts? I've never really experimented with them because they don't really pay, so until they properly monetize them, it's not something I worry about. I'm still of a mind that Shorts should probably be on a separate channel to proper content, because I think there's a lot of channels out there that look like they've got a lot of subscribers because they grew the channel with Shorts, and then you see they actually only get like 200 views a video, and I think it just makes the channel look a bit dead. If you've got 50,000 subscribers and only get 200 views a video, and that's the damage that YouTube Shorts can do. So I probably would do it as a separate thing if you're going to do it at all, or use them very sparingly. Like, I'll very occasionally do a short if the situation warrants it. Like if it's some really big breaking news, I'll fling a short out. But they don't make us any money and they don't help build the channel. They're a bit pointless. Just a question, but if the Home Alone house didn't fall apart, would it go in the city? Not without being modified so that it fit, which is still what the plan will be. It will get modified into a modular and then we'll go into the city once it's been modified. It's on the to-do list, it's just way down it. Well, that's because you're a bit out of practice with your thumbing. You haven't had a big thumbing session for a little while. Talking of big thumbing sessions, boys and girls, our Department of Alternative Bricks has got a new assignment this week. Without spoiling it too much, because the video will probably be out late this week or early next week, we've got a fantasy set. So Anna is going to be building that, and then we'll do another review video.
I've seen people already building it.
Yeah, that's fine.
TikTok.
We'll do a better review, because we're better than them, whoever they are.
Right, that was bag 6. Looking.
That is bag 6.
What are these?
Dinosaur bones.
The dinosaur bones. They're coming up.
Will we be live on Friday? Yes. Probably. Unless circumstances prevent such a thing from occurring.
If it gets like any warmer, then probably not. I'll look what the weather is saying. Oh, it's really...
Ah, that's the cage to put sharks in.
I don't think that...
Or prison boys.
Yeah. Weather. Friday 25. It's 20 today, so we'll see. It's only 20 today. Goodness me. Oh god, next Monday 28.
This is a lovely boat. This is a lovely boat. Lovely boat. Lovely boat. It is a lovely, lovely boat. It is a lovely boat. It is a...
Just curious how...
Just curious, but how did I get back pain? I hurt my back.
What did you do? Put your shoes on or something?
Just hurt it. Sometimes I hurt it. I've just had recurring back pain for 25 years. It comes on every now and again. I mean, the neck clicker man said it's all to do with my bad posture, and I'm basically forever putting my back under strain.
Well, we know that.
And it just builds up and builds up and builds up and builds up and builds up, and then eventually you get the straw that breaks the camel's back. And I become a camel briefly, and my back breaks, and it all goes twang. It hurts for anywhere from a few days to a few months, and then the cycle begins again. So yeah, it's all posture. It's not one specific thing. It's not like it's not an injury I'm getting from doing something to it. It's just wear and tear because I'm nearly 30 and have terrible posture, and have been overweight most of my life. Been at pantomime launch night that I'm choreographing. Lovely, lovely, lovely. What are the odds Lego Marvel go all out for Avengers Doomsday sets next year, given the size of the cast that was announced? I mean, there'll probably be a few sets. They do it every time there's a big Avengers movie, don't they? I'm quite sweaty on the head. Sweaty on the head is what I am quite.
I think Kevin is warm.
Yeah.
Idea for city, you should put in a bat signal on the police station.
There's already one there. There's already one there.
Someone stinks in here, and it ain't me.
And it ain't me, so that means it's you or him.
It's not me. Certainly isn't me.
Well, then it's probably Old Fairhead, as he likes to be called.
You stink, Dave.
My name's Kevin. My name's Kevin. My
We
name's
had
Kevin.
salad,
My name's Kevin.
chips, and chicken burgers. While watching Black Mirror, and Kevin stopped eating because he was so into it, didn't he?
I
Kevin was just like this. You're what now?
Intrigued.
It's a very different one.
I'm so hot and sweaty. I think we'll finish soon. Because I am melting. Because I am melting. I'll finish this bag. That's the end of this build. Then we will end the stream. And I will go and lie on the bed, completely naked, legs akimbo, playing on my lovely games console. What will my legs be? They'll be akimbo.
Kevin, tell Topher that I have autistic traits and I can't help repeating myself. Topher, listen to this episode.
No. Just try and pay attention to Topher. We all have to try and be accommodating to others. So yes, I get it. You might have the urge to repeat yourself. That doesn't mean you have to keep repeating yourself.
Yeah, but they can't help it, Kevin. As long as you're not being offensive.
Did I get a Switch 2? I did get a Switch 2.
You're fine. Right, where did these go? Over here. Oh, I had pizza. What was on your pizza? And hello,
cheese.
Shape of soup.
I like cheese on a pizza myself personally.
No, the person that had the pizza.
I wish that was me. I love pizza.
You could have had pizza.
You forbid me from having it.
2, 3. That is not true. Every time you go to Costco, you get a pizza, and then you bring it home, and then you have it.
Yeah, mouth it up.
So how do I stop you?
Punch me?
I don't punch you either.
Well, that's how you'd stop me. What you're asking for advice. Will you be at the Leicester Brick Festival? You could have a pitch selling at Hannah Love Strike shirts. It depends when it is. Is that the one that's in the middle of July? Because I think it falls on a weekend when we're already somewhere else. I think it's this. It's that Japanese thing in London that I can't remember the name of. Tokyo something. I don't
Well, it
remember what
looks
it's
fun,
called.
and I thought you would like it.
And we've been given creator passes for it. So we're going to go down to that. If it's not then yeah, probably. I come to all of the ones that are close-ish to home. Why did Costco stop the chicken pizza? Because chicken does not belong on pizza.
We didn't even know they did chicken.
No, they've started doing chicken Caesar salads. But they're £4.50, £5.
Yeah, they're really expensive.
Yeah.
Especially you can make them at home and you could have them for days.
They do use actual beast meat though. No thighs here.
Oh, they use the breast.
Actual chicken beast.
Oh,
yes. It's pulled chicken beast.
Something's gone wrong.
Leicester's the 19th of July. I can't remember what weekend the Japanese thing is or what it's called, so that's not much help for Googling it. I think there's a good chance we probably will be there, because even if I think the convention thing is a 3-day thing in London, so we'll probably fit the Leicester thing around it.
Oh, sugar plums.
Because Anna can't go and do multiple days at a convention, for she will crumble into 1,000 pieces. So whatever day she's sleeping at home, I'll go to the Brick Festival. Is the Norway cruise going to be back on again next year? Football Manager 26 is on time. I mean, it's not a given that it will be. It depends, because we've lost a lot of money that isn't immediately going to come back just because there's a new game. Unless, of course, like if we get multiple 5 million view months, then we make all our lost money back. But my assumption is things will just go back to normal. And yes, we'll be making nice money again, but we have wiped out all of our savings pretty much over the last year of earning far less. So we kind of need to replenish that a bit before we start doing things like cruises again. So it might need to wait a year or two. We'll see. It's not just an immediate Football Manager's out, we're rich again. It takes time to build back up to where we were. Don't eat the Lego, young lady.
No, but I've done something wrong and I'm silly.
No, you're not.
No,
we won't have negative self-talk.
I've done something silly and I don't know what I've done.
That's different to what you said. You said you are silly.
I'm trying to work out.
I think thigh is the best bit of the chicken. Anna won't let us bring thighs into the house. She forbids it.
Don't like it. Right, so...
I think the best bit of the chicken is the beak.
So that's that bit done, and then...
I ordered Titanic during double points. That is exciting times.
Can I help you build it?
You couldn't help somebody build it. You'd want to do the whole thing yourself.
Yeah.
When we eventually get it and you have to build it with me, you're going to hate it.
No, really, I won't. I don't. You won't enjoy it.
I will enjoy it.
No, you won't.
I will.
No,
It's got a mechanism inside it. Who came up with the idea to call him Dave? He just told us that was his name when he came out of the dog room.
Why am I silly? Why have you got...
You called yourself silly.
Oh.
I'm an onion.
Right, so that's that bit.
Underground, overground, wombling free. The wombles of Wimbledon common are we.
So that goes on there. And then...
Oh, this is a lovely boat. Question for Anna. How are you liking the treks?
Yeah. You got me there. I was like, what? Yeah, I'm fine. I just got a bit mixed up on something. I like building things like...
Are you going to reuse the head you've already made or build the new one?
I'll build the new one because I like the set that I've made. It goes together. What would I want to
Well, because it's the exact same head, isn't it?
I don't know.
I believe it is.
That's fine. 1, 2, 3.
Ever had a chicken heart? They're lovely. I'd suggest you go to a Rodizo restaurant, unlimited meats. Interesting.
Kevin can go. I will not do that.
We went to Las Iguanas yesterday. That was almost unlimited meat.
I found something that wasn't spicy, thankfully. Because spice and heat no, I don't, that's not a fun thing to be doing. And then we went to Ben and Jerry's.
Benjamin and Jeremy's.
I didn't know there were Ben and Jerry shops that weren't inside.
There's one in Leicester.
I've never seen it.
We drive past it every time we go into town.
I have just not seen it. No, I have to make 10 of these.
Is that Jeff's spine? Yes, it is.
I think so. I think it goes that. I think it's gonna have to go that way, and then the ribs are gonna come out somehow. But we shall see.
Parson's nose is the nice part of the chicken if you like the back end.
The landlord was fine with us having days. There was no issue with that, was there?
Yeah, I mean we
told him.
Yeah, before we moved in we told them. We have written permission to have him. It's in the tenancy agreement. Tried to get them to ban him, but they wouldn't.
Don't be horrible. You'll miss him when he's gone.
Yeah, the one in Peterborough is the one we went to yesterday. We were in Peterborough hanging out with offspring.
The other ones.
Yeah.
It's been a week of children.
They're all adult humans now.
They are indeed.
Yet somehow we still pay for dinner.
We do. I thought it was the other way around when they got older, but it is not.
We went out for dinner with my dad the other week and I paid. We went out with my kids yesterday and I paid. Seems to be, regardless of who I'm having dinner with, I pay. What's that all about, eh?
Yeah, I paid for the ice creams.
That is true.
£25 of ice creams.
I mean, there were 9 people there.
Did not like the end of that cone though. They weren't like the cones that we have at home.
No.
It was too.
I'm 28 and my parents still pay. Yeah. I'm nearly 30 and I pay for my parents. Parent. There were a few years where he tried to fight me and then he retired and he doesn't try and fight it anymore. He just lets me get on with it. I'm looking forward to the day my children start insisting that they pay. I worry that it's a boy thing to insist on paying though. And as they are both females, they'll never get the urge to pay.
No, they want their dad to escort them on a day trip. And I was like, you know you're going to be banking that. He's like, I'm not banking it. And he will. 3, 4, 5. Aren't you? Won't you? He says he won't, but he will.
I like Barcelona. I want to go.
Well, you want to pay for all 3 of them?
No. I'll just pay for Kevin Chapman. The good one.
And Lucy. And Amy.
No, I'm not paying for them to come. They can pay for themselves. I'm there to teach them how to do international travel on their own. I don't need to pay for them. Yeah, because I'm there just to supervise. I'll sit at the back of the plane, just watching what they're up to.
No, you want leg room.
Yeah.
So it'd be the middle of the plane.
Yeah, I'll be at the front of the plane. They can be somewhere else. But yeah, I'll just be there. I won't be with them. I'll just be there to assist if they get lost or confused. Or if someone tries to take them.
And my parents threaten to disown me when I try and pay. I have to sneak it in. That's so funny. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Thankfully, I don't have that fight because Mum's not here and don't know where my dad is. Well, I do, but I couldn't be bothered where he is.
You don't know where all of him is.
Huh?
You don't know where all of him is.
I don't actually know where.
He's got various parts missing these days, isn't he?
It's somewhere in the east. It's all about. It's about as all as I know. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
I'm an onion. Are you an onion too?
No. Care about I'm over 60 and I still have to pay.
Yeah. Unacceptable.
It's just when we go on our London holidays, and that I'm just like, yeah, I'm sure you'd love a London holiday. Oh, funny times. She forgets when we took her to France and took her to around.
Sprechen Sie Deutsch?
Huh? What are you saying?
I did it wrong.
Okay. how do these go on? In the black bits. Okay.
Barcelona is a really good holiday. Yeah, I've been to Barcelona before. I'm trying to convince them to try international day trips to get used to international travel. So I'm like, we'll just go to Barcelona for the day. It's a relatively easy day trip. The airport's fairly central. It's a nice, easy day trip. We go there, we go and have some tapas, and then we come home.
You pay for it.
I'm not paying for everything. They can pay for their own stinking flights to stinking Spaniol. Right. So he is the bus driver. He goes in here with his hands.
Oh gosh.
Mr. Bus Driver. She should have her helmet on really, but she hasn't. Because I want it to be clear she's female. So no helmet.
No, say in.
But she can go there on the front of the boat. And then we have the shark at the back there driving it. Mr. Sharky in the boat. And then they are chasing the diamond thief. Whee! I've got the plane as well somewhere. I'm sure I bought the plane as well. Did I buy the plane?
Did you just look at it?
No, maybe I didn't buy the plane. Well, there you go. This set will be going in the city. This will be our coastal police force for international wet diamond thieves. Just vlog it and you can expense it. I mean, I will vlog it and expense my part of it. I can't expense taking my children who won't be on camera. So when I had a job, I paid for stuff but can't pay for things with £0. I mean, that's fair. Finish that bag and then I'm going to take off all my clothes.
What, on camera? David, you smelly.
Yeah, if anyone wants the sweaty shirt, £80. Let me know.
So bad.
No, not me. Oh, this can be the shark tank. So if we open that up and put Mr. Snapper in there. Sharky! Sharky's in the boat. Now the driver can't see, but Sharky's in the boat. Sharky's in the boat. Sharky's in the boat. Sharky's in the boat.
No, don't do that. I don't like banging. Too many things going on. I can't be doing with smells and that.
Did my switches on eBay sell? They did, yes. I'm owner of only one switch now. I switched two. It was £40 20 minutes ago. Yeah, I've sweated for 20 more minutes since then. The price is only going to go up the more sweat I put in it. That's how it works. But yeah, if you haven't yet ordered a delicious shirt, the link is pinned in the Wang Jangler, and it's also in the whatchamacallit, and in the you know where. So, oh, and on the other thing. So there's loads of places where you can, and I put it on the thing.
Oh my god! Stop saying thing. Oh god, so annoying. Yes.
Ah!
No, don't do that. See, you're being silly now. This one gets
too hot.
silly.
I'm tired. Just hand them cameras and tell them if they want expense, they have to be your personal camera crew. Give one a camera and the other a boom. Like, yeah, I've tried that before. They're rubbish at it. There's a Lego store in Barcelona. There is. Have I been to the Lego store in Barcelona? I think I have. Or maybe I have.
I don't know.
Did I go to the Lego store there? I know we've been to the one in Rome. I watched a video the other day of someone going to the one in Rome and they were asked not to film and asked to leave. Imagine how upset I'd have been if I'd have gone all the way to Rome, made you walk all the way across Rome through the marathon and all the tears, and then got there and not been able to film it. I'd have been very upset. But I filmed it all. Why is there no Kev merch? Because we don't need to do multiple merchandises at the same time. So this is the one that will be available for the next 4 to 6 weeks, probably. This will be available. and then it will get replaced with the next one, which is probably going to be bag 2. Woohoo! And then that'll be out for a month or two, and then we'll just basically every few months we'll bring out a fresh design. We'll do a new batch of stickers for conventions, and new shirts and stuff, and yeah, just a little bit of fun. I was watching your city and I got to say my favourite building in it is the Lego store. Well, there you go. There's a Lego store in Barcelona I've been, and it's really good. Awesome saucepans. Tempted. How many have we sold so far? What, the shirts? I haven't looked. I don't know if I've got the login on this computer, and I don't know if I can check without breaking the stream. If the stream goes down, it's because my computer can't handle having multiple things going on at once. But I am it means I can't see the chat at the moment. I'm going to try and see if we've sold any yet. I'm not going to give you a number. I'm just going to show you by the look on my face, and you can judge what the look on my face means about how many we've sold. What's my name?
So they can't see what you're...
They can't see what I'm doing.
Oh,
No.
okay, God.
So, get ready for the look on my face.
None?
Oh, I'm going to tell you. I'll tell you after the stream. Is StockX legit? Yeah. In fact, it's properly checked. It's probably the most legit second-hand like resale place you can buy from. I've bought
The
I've bought trainers from there. You can buy Lego from there as well, though.
Okay.
Basically anything collectible. Yeah, that's where we had a buy price set for the Coliseum that I had to remove.
Yeah.
But yeah, StockX is really good because they actually verify stuff. So yeah, I've bought a few pairs of trainers off there in the past. Because I likes me a fancy shoe.
I think that's it.
Oh, it's a spine! Or is it a boat? We don't know currently. Boys and girls, we are going to wrap things up there because Anna is really hot and needs to go and lie down. I'm really hot. I need to...
Oh yeah, it's sticky.
I haven't got a fan. You've had the fan pointing at you. I'm just sat here sweating like a horse. So I will...
I wouldn't sit here.
I'm going to go and remove all my clothes, turn on the air conditioning and point it at my...
Ends.
At my brick separator. And we'll see you on Friday. Obviously, we'll have videos between now and then. Check out the merchandise. Links are everywhere for it. And stop with the noises, female.
I should. Leave me alone.
And what's the link again? It's at the top of... It's pinned to the top of the chat. So that's the best place to find the link. Or it's on the merch shelf underneath the stream as well. It'll be on the merch shelf under every video from now on, which is nice. We have a YouTube merch shelf now, which is very handy. There you go. Neve has posted the link as well. Right, boys and girls, everyone go to bed and stay cool. Not cool like me, cool temperature wise. None of you can be as